And we aren't going to stop there. Just last month, our Department of Game, Fish, and Parks broke ground and moving dirt on a world-class shooting range, West River. The South Dakota Shooting Sports Complex will be the premier firearms range in the Midwest. But the Biden administration is undermining this project. They're changing the rules after they had already signed off on it. So, I am going to work with Game, Fish, and Parks to continue to build this range. We're going to host world-class events here in South Dakota that will impact our economy right here in our state long-term. Now, the number 9 way that freedom works here is the freedom to enjoy the outdoors. My administration has made it a priority to enhance our outdoor opportunities. Every year, we are ranked 1 or 2 for the most hunting licenses sold per capita. My Second Century initiative is expanding opportunities for animal habitat across the state. South Dakota has more than 5 million acres of public access hunting opportunities, even though 80% of our land is privately owned. In 2023, we broke the record for the most private land enrolled in public hunting access. The reason is very simple. It's respect. We respect each other's private property rights. We seek permission to hunt on our neighbor's land before we step foot on their property. And my Nest Predator program is aimed at teaching respect for the outdoors and for the wildlife to our kids and to our grandkids. Every year, participants turn in 50,000 tails of predators that would otherwise devastate our pheasant and our wildlife population. This last year, 46% of the participants in that program were under the age of 18. That number continues to steadily increase every single year. We are getting more South Dakota kids involved in trapping and fishing and hunting, and that's a really good thing. In fact, I've got a fun story for you. My Department of Game, Fish, and Parks works every day with families to teach them and their kids how to hunt. For example, this one family, the Gingrich family, they have 3 children. Would you please stand, Gingrich family? I think you're right over here while I talk about you, so everybody can stare at you while I tell your story. Now, Morgan is 16. Morgan waved just a little bit. Samantha's 15. William is 13. This family signed up for the Hunting 101 program through the Department of Game, Fish, and Parks. They learned how to navigate GoOutdoorsSD.com to get their licenses. They learned firearm safety, and when they went to practice at the range, they celebrated hitting the 200-yard steel target by having ice cream, which is right after my own heart. That's a celebration that I can get behind. Game, Fish, and Parks, with the help of a volunteer mentor, worked with them one by one to go out and to attempt to fill their deer tags. Now, first, William, accompanied by his dad, Reuben, had successful harvests. Then Game and Fish worked with Samantha, and Samantha didn't get her deer the first time, I heard, because she might have been a little bit too chatty. But then Morgan harvested, and then Samantha again got her opportunity, and she was successful. Finally, Mom Danielle, all 5 hunters got their deer. As a family, they learned how to process that deer together, prepare the wild game for the table, and now they have the tools and the skills to get back in the field together, make memories, and continue to put that food on their kitchen table. They are still taking classes at the outdoor campus, and the Gingriches are here with us today. Please give them a round of applause for allowing us to tell their story. I love it. These kinds of stories are possible because in South Dakota we respect the freedom to enjoy the outdoors.